meet for the third time this season and the second time in 6 days. Jones at the 2-yard line. And the coverage is against an Eagle defense that normally does a lot of blitzing, but did very little last Sunday. And Romo throws to the outside, and that'll be caught by Williams, and he will get 3rd down and 5. And speaking of choice, Tashard Choice is in the backfield now. He's their 3rd down back. Eagles begin to crowd the line. And here comes the blitz on a 3rd and 5, and he gets it away, and he hits Choice, and Tashard Choice back in on 1st down. And Marion Barber will look to get to the outside and can't amongst their linebackers, mainly due to injuries. On 2nd down and 11, Romo shoots one to the outside, caught by Williams, and that's a 1st down, and Williams 2-yard line. Inside handoff. They love to run the delay. They love Wildcat. Tashard Choice will take the snap, and he'll keep it. And Choice will pick up the 1st down and get into Phillips.
Thrown at him has worked.
Cowboys with 4 rushers, 3 passes. This is the 8th play of the drive. Fakes to the right, goes to the left to Felix Jones. Another 1st down, stays inbounds down the sideline, and is finally out of bounds at the 13. Williams still not back in the game. That's Hurd going in motion and staying in the block, and Romo sending it to the right side. This is Kevin Ogletree for a 1st and goal, but a flag is down.
Before the pass was touched, pass interference offense number 82 was blocking downfield. 10-yard penalty. Complete 2nd down.
Cowboys 4 wide. Romo under pressure. The blitz. And down he will go at the 36-yard line. Did him only twice, period, the entire game. Big sack here on the opening drive of the game. 3rd and 32. And Romo will throw incomplete. George W. Bush, 43rd President of the United States, President of Dallas right now with his wife Lauren, sitting next to Emmitt Smith as they look on. Philadelphia is down at 8. Cowboys coming, pressure, tipped and incomplete. 49-yard line. The running back is Felix Jones. Over right guard, big hole for Jones to the 30-yard line. He goes before
Through the Eagles a week ago.
From the 31-yard line, off the fake, and Romo can't avoid the sack, and this time it is 3rd and 15. They'll keep it on the ground, and this is Choice, and he can on 2nd down and 6. And Donovan has time, and the pass is too high.
Help defenseless players, kickers, quarterbacks, and receivers.
Roughness, defense number 26. A hit to a defenseless receiver. 15-yard penalty in the previous spot, an automatic 1st down.
And McCoy swings to the outside, and Philadelphia with its own 3-headed attack. And this is a defense that has pitched back-to-back shutouts to end the season. McNair flushed out, almost sacked, and he gets it away. Hockley looks for where he was and says he was inside the tackle box and throws the flag. Marcus is saying, I was trying to get it to that guy. Hockley took a look, and he's going to call him for grounding.
Offense number 5. The ball will be placed at the spot of the pass and a loss of down. Brings up
the game. 3rd down and 24, and they'll just try to buy some breathing space. Biggest playoff crowd in history. Romo throws. Here's Witten now to the 40. Expectations are for the Cowboys, and the fact that these down another flag.
Number 75, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
That's Mark Orleans next week. It's 3rd down and 8. Cowboys at their own 46-yard line, and Romo finds his target for a 1st down. None bigger than an overtime catch after a 4th quarter catch against Kansas City early in the year. Romo, play fake, buys time, going deep, and it's broken up at the last moment, and a flag comes in as well.
Comes into Sheldon Brown with a late run, and you can see as he's reaching back, essentially runs right through Miles Austin.
Defense, number 24. The ball is at the 1-yard line, automatic 1st down.
Fake to Barber. Romo rolling, throwing, caught, touchdown, John Phillips. picked the touchdown pass to Phillips, and now the kickoff by David Beeler, who they drafted to kick touchbacks this season. He's kicked 29 of them, and this one to the 2-yard line, and that is Kevin Ogletree. As you take a look at the time of possession, they need a somewhat extended drive, and
doing that, and that time the trickery sort of burned the Eagles.
And now you hear the crowd because they sense that Michael Vick is in the game, and here he is off the play fake, and Vick throws, and the pass is caught at the 48-yard line by Jeremy Maclin, and he'll be able to stay in bounds and take it in for a touchdown. Michael Vick, a
Plays sound different now.
Empty it out, go 4 wide, and Romo will throw over the middle, throws a duck, and that is intercepted at the 35-yard line, and that is Sean Jones, who gets back up and runs the ball to the 14-yard line. So with Macho Harris going back into the commercial, the ball clearly at one point touches the ground. You'll see it, part of the ball, there it is right there, Sockley.
The ball hit the ground before it was possessed by the Philadelphia player. Therefore, the pass was incomplete.
Manuel, the Tampa Bay receiver in the game against St. Louis, and that changed everything in the rule book in regard to plays like that. 2nd down and 10, and now it's Felix Jones picking up a first.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, the player who tackled the runner. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Off the fake, Romo under pressure, gets jostled, ball is loose, arm was coming forward or not, there's been no whistle, now incomplete. Romo, who is 7 out of 10, for 77 yards, throws, and that'll be caught for a first down by Patrick Creighton in Minneapolis at the Metrodome, a place that the Cowboys hope to visit next weekend, and they will with a win. 3rd down and 7, that's caught by Williams, and Williams got away from Samuel, and finally gets tackled
on the battle.
Last week, Romo targeted Williams once. The pass was incomplete. Tonight, Williams has already caught 3. Off play action. Romo throws. Open is Witten. Can he get to the end zone? Just short. 1st and goal. Inside the 1-yard line. And they try to run it in with Tashard Choice and do. Touchdown Cowboys. 6 of those on that one play. The Vick touchdown to Maclin. Off the ledge in Philadelphia, but won 6 straight and then lost last week. McNabb buys time, and then the pass is incomplete, and a flag does come in. Westbrook.
Interference, defense, number 43. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Involved in this game.
Now they run the inside draw. To the air, if he can get there. And that pass is incomplete. Jenkins, he's 0 for 4. On 3rd and 4, backing all the way up, throws, and that's complete, but not enough for a first down. Brown, the ball is at the 41-yard line. First down for Dallas. Here's Romo throwing. He hits Austin in stride, and then Brown is able to corral him, but not before he gets to the 21-yard line. And now Dallas going 4 wide, and the pass is caught by Williams, and Williams goes down at the 6 to go in the half. Play clock is down to 0, and the Eagles, there's Hansen saying, hey, look at the clock. Now it's 1st and goal from the 11-yard line. Romo hanging in the pocket, throwing, and that pass. 2nd and goal. Fake to Jones, pass to Williams, and then he falls down. 5 completions, all for first downs. 3rd down and goal from the 8. And Tony throws to the back of the end zone and too high, and make it a 10-point game. Romo to hold it, and the kick is good. Pass, or 2 passes, both to Maclin, one by Vick and one by McNabb. Nobody else has caught a ball. Here's McNabb under pressure, gets away from Ware. Throwing deep downfield, and that's incomplete. And here you have Vick in the game, and you can tell everybody sees it. They all stand. Vic, this time it's a handoff that gets fumbled. Loose ball. Cowboys think they have it. Hockley will try to get to the bottom of the pile. Cowboys running away as if they'll have it, and they will. Felix Jones is the running back. Jones to the outside. Turns it back upfield. Wrestled down at the 4. First and goal. Patterson comes limping off. 2 corners. Hansen in at one spot. First and goal from the 5. And they will stand Jones up center stage tonight. It is second down and goal from the 6-yard line. Romo off play action. Throws to the outside. Touchdown, Miles Austin.
Goes on the ground.
From the 25 now, McNabb throwing and reaching for it. And it's a low snap. And he picks the ball up, avoids the sack for the moment, and then just throws it away. And that was the prop. Second down and 15 at the 32-yard line. And McNabb under pressure again with a shoulder shake. He gets it to Avant. And Avant trying. 2 timeouts left for Philadelphia. McNabb throwing, completes it again. The ball is loose this time. Weaver drops it, and it's Brady James who recovers it.
Why he hired him in the first place.
From the 42-yard line. Blitz coming. Witten, and he will get out of bounds. Yeah, second down and 10 from the 42. And that pass is thrown away. And of course, there's always a subplot in a game like this, and a lot of drama and angst around everything that happens in the National Football League. So the question is, does Phillips have to win this game to remain? A flag is down.
Unsportsmanlike conduct defense. Number 22. 15-yard penalty, first down.
In Philadelphia, 8 for 65 against Dallas. And on second and 20, Romo buying time, stepping away, still spinning, looking for choice. Here's another flag.
That's offensive.
And another flag comes in from deep in the secondary.
Well, in that case, but he kind of just threw his forearms right into Michael.
Pass interference, defense.
Wow.
Number 27. Ball is placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
And Michael not looking for the ball.
Kind of hard to see from that angle. See, kind of just gave him a shot.
Romo trying to get him into field goal range at worst. And now he hits Creighton. Creighton will get taken 4 from the 35-yard line. And now Romo throws, and that will be caught at the 38-yard attempt. And Sweezum's kick is good.
How are you feeling about the Dallas Cowboys right now?
And only 4 passes for 39 yards, 4 of 10. And he begins here by throwing one to the outside, and that's a broken tackle. And that is Brent Selleck, who starts with a 20-yard gain. First half numbers. And again, the 140 for Philadelphia, 76 on the Vic to Macklin play, and the McNabb, and for Vic 101 for 76.
But McNabb has had search.
Second and 7. And they'll run it this time on second and 8. And McNabb has that one tipped, and that is in. Cadena, that drew around 100. First and 10 now from the 20-yard line. And this is Felix. And Romo over the middle, and that's incomplete. Guys will go to the Pro Bowl. Each of these teams with 6 guys going to the Pro Bowl. First and 15. And McNabb for Jackson. And it's broken up as he drew a crowd back in. It's 3rd down and 11 from the 23. McNabb with time. Throws, and this time 1st and 15. And that's knocked away by...
Can't double either one of them.
2nd and 15. Run it. The rookie McCoy. And McCoy with a nice sprint to the short yardage back. Eldra Buckley in the game. They fake it to him. That buys a lot of time. And McNabb makes it pay off with a 1st down pass. 3rd and 7. McNabb. The secondary does a great job, and that allows Anthony Spencer to get to McNabb. The defense shifting. Romo stepping up, gets jostled, but gets it away. It's caught by Creighton in Brown's spot, 1st and 10 from the 40s, from the 27-yard line. Jones off to the races. Jones cuts inside of Hansen. Samuel has an angle on him, but he runs away from Asante for a touchdown. 73 yards. Longest run in Cowboys postseason history. Big smile from Wade Phillips for a guy with 134 yards after that. 73. He did that before a Sunday night game in Washington 2 weeks ago, and his wife saw it on television and said, "I don't even know who you are." He's got that in 10. You saw only Cowboy to have played in the Super Bowl, did that with the Falcons over a decade ago, and McNabb throws, and that's going to be intercepted at the 49-yard line by Jenkins. And then Jenkins is going to lose the ball. He's going to have that removed from him, and Philadelphia's going to wind up with the football. So Jenkins had the
Best play of the night.
Yeah. Westbrook is the back. And out in the flat it goes to Jackson. Jackson was on Twitter all week long and mildly chiding the Cowboys, and with another
season around.
2nd down and 9. And McNabb for Selleck, and that's batted away at the left. 3rd and 9. McNabb has to check it off to Weaver. Heavy heat. Incomplete. Tossed to Choice, who has to secure the ball, and then there's that.
Jones is the primary back a little bit.
2nd down and 16. And Romo will get taken down by his shirt. Didn't throw a pass all season. He's thrown a few in his career. 3rd and 11. And that is almost intercepted, and Samuel can't believe it. 11. And Donovan is going to have to take off, and Brooking will provide an extra.
Together.
2nd and 5. And final minute of the 3rd quarter. And that's caught on the run, and this is Macklin, who will take the ball up to the 47-yard line. And then you get a flag at the end of the play as Macklin runs into the bench area. And
there were fouls by both teams on the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, and a personal foul. The penalty's offset.
From the 48 on 1st down. The heat is on. They set it up to Westbrook, and Westbrook takes off inside the 30, and Brian Westbrook. Andrea Kramer, 34-7, the Dallas Cowboys on top. 1st and 10 for Philadelphia from the 25-yard line. To the outside, Macklin, he gets team.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness defense, number 26. Half the distance to the goal, 1st down.
Well, that's Kent stays in. McNabb is wide to the right. And Vic under pressure, and that pass is incomplete in his last 6 games. What a bookend he is with DeMarcus Ware. 2nd and goal. And McNabb will go down in the arms of Ware with Hatcher coming in to finish him off totally. From the 16-yard line. And McNabb with another flag. That doesn't stop these guys.
Defense, number 97. It's half the distance to the goal from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Jason Hatcher. And swung to the outside, and that'll be a touchdown for Deshaun Jackson off a nice move.
The exact same play that the
And that'll make it fast drive for Dallas. And Keaton deep, and Romo will start by going to the air and throwing to the outside. And that'll be caught by the Wildcat with Tashard Choice on 2nd and 1. And Choice will be short. 3rd and 1. Toss back. And that'll get him the first down, as this is 6. Tashard Choice is the running back. And Romo's choice is to give it to Choice for a gain of from the 35. Choice. And that's another first down. And the
hustle plays the Cowboys have been making for a month now.
Rode Brown about 20 yards. And now it's Austin.
Again. And he has been a different guy since then.
2nd down and 4. And running the draw and trying to get to win playoff games.
Waited 13 years and I'm only 10 years old.
3rd and 13. And Austin picks up, no pun intended.
No.
Flying tomato. And McNabb will go down in the arms of Brady James. 2nd down and 16. Just does get that one out of the end zone into
The Dallas Cowboys wall, that's probably more like it.
combo platter.
Yeah.
3rd and 7.
Look out.
And you can see that coming from behind. Carpenter will make the recovery, and DeMarcus Ware with the hammer.
I one time asked DeMarcus Ware, what do you call that play?
1 pick. And now Choice against the undefeated Saints at that point in New Orleans. And now you've got Felix. Cowboys dominant on the ground. McDermott, one of his proteges, taking over to the outside. Pretty well. Loved it. And that pass is caught for a first down by Brent.
Will be no different.
Right. What are we talking about? You're right.
Past several years.
And another tough ending for Jeff Lurie. That last pass was a completed pass, and so is that one to Selleck.
There's Andy Reid. Look at that track record. I mean, we're talking about 2 of the greatest coaches, 2 surefire Hall of Fame coaches ahead of them, and that 1 Super Bowl away is the difference.
And McNabb to launch one, and that's tipped away at the last moment by Newman. Intended for
over. They can finally look ahead to their next playoff game. Look out.
And that is not intercepted because he was out of bounds. Jenkins picks it off, and he runs into Peters up the field, but he was standing out of bounds, so it's just incomplete. Ball goes over to Dallas. 1 kneel down, and you can go home. Need all the stuff you can get.
So you guys did fine, but I put up $700 million. Give me that ball.
Right. The Dallas Cowboys, for the first time in 13 years, win a postseason game